331 times 735. Would you keep it or flip it? Well, there's double numbers here, and there's a 1. Boy, I get 3 gifts on this one. So put down your 700, 3 tens, 5 ones, and 3 hundreds, 3 tens, and 1 1. Any number times 1 is that number. So simply copy down 735. And you're finished with this. Put a placeholder. 3 goes back to the ones column. We're going to take 3 times 5 is 15. Carry 1. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 we carried is 10, which means I have to carry it again. And 3 times 7 is 21, and 1 more is 22. This 3 is finished. I'm going to put 2 placeholders under these before I start multiplying by this 3. But this 3 is going to give me the same exact answer as this one. So I'm going to start here with the 5 and copy it backwards. Five, 8, 12, carry 1, 3, 4, and 2. I have seen children get confused when they're copying some of these numbers, like the second one, with some of the zeros that we actually put in as placeholders. Let me do this problem one more time, and I'm going to change the way I do the placeholders. Hopefully it'll be less confusing. So I'm going to put back the 3 and the 1. Again, 1 times anything is that number, so we can just simply carry it down. This is finished. We could X this out instead of using a 0. An X will do the place value too. 3 times 5 is 15. Carry 1. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. Carry again. 3 times 7 is 21, 22. We're done with this 3. We're going to X out 2 columns. We have to X out the column that we've used and anything after it. Now when we go to copy this number, this 2205, because we have a doubled 3, we're not going to be confused with an extra 0 because we've X'd it out this time. So it's more likely that we're going to copy the correct numbers. Here's another column. This one is 5, 8, 12, carry 1 is 3, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 2. Maybe that's more helpful. Whenever you're doing any math at all with multiple steps, it's easy to get confused sometimes. So if you've made a mistake or if you forget to do something, that tells you that you need to tweak it a little bit. You understand most of it, but there's one place in the steps that you're doing that might be confusing to you, or you're vulnerable that you might forget it. You know it, but sometimes you just forget. So we have to go back and think, what could I do to make it so I don't copy this number wrong? So I don't confuse the 0 that was here for my placeholder as part of the number that I have to copy. Well, maybe I need to get a symbol that doesn't look like a number. So you could use a if you want to. You could use a star if you wanted to mark off that place value. It's your choice. You just have to figure out what can you do to make it smoother for you personally, because we all think similarly, but we don't all think the same way. So your way of correcting your mistake has to happen in your head with your choice of what actually works for you.